Hi, I'm Robert Dutt for channelbuzz.ca, here with Judy Burns, account manager for Epson Canada at Epson Canada headquarters, here in front of the BrightLink Pro. Judy, thanks for taking the time. Want to talk a little bit about projection and presentation, and let's start a little bit with sort of the pros and cons of projector versus flat panel.
Sure, thank you, Robert. Epson has recently launched a new product called the BrightLink Pro, and it's a product that we can put into offices or classrooms, and it does a lot of the same things as a flat panel would. However, there's a few benefits with the BrightLink Pro that we see in the market right now. One of the benefits is we're able to get a 100-inch diagonal image. So when you're doing video conferencing or you've got a room that is quite large, people at the back of the room can still see the image. Another one of the nice features about the BrightLink Pro is the installation cost. It is a fairly simple installation, and often if you're in a classroom, you can use what you already have in the classroom or in the boardroom as your surface. We're able to do video conferencing, we're able to do a lot of other features such as collaborating, whether it's with people in the room or with people in another building that also have a BrightLink Pro.
All right, and I know we'll get into that in a little bit. So your projectors are based on a technology called 3LCD. Can you explain that to the reseller audience?
Sure. 3LCD technology is a technology that offers extremely vivid colors. One of the beauties of 3LCD technology is when you're measuring lumens, for example. If you have a 3,000 lumen projector, you're getting 3,000 lumens in white and you're getting 3,000 lumens in every color in the color gamut, which is great for presentations. You're not losing or fading any colors out as you do with some of the competing technologies in the industry.
For resellers who are selling your solution, what does service and support look like? What do they get and what can they tell their customers?
Service and support at Epson is second to none. We offer a standard warranty to our customers. Within that warranty for our projectors, you're able to get what's called a whole unit exchange. So within your warranty, if something happens to your projector, there's a simple 1-800 number to call, and once you've called that number, we're going to troubleshoot and make sure that everything's fine. If there is a problem, we are going to send a replacement unit out to you within 24 hours so that you are not without your projector for any extended period of time. It is probably the best warranty and service and support in the industry.
We're standing here in front of a big bright image, and that's certainly a big part of it. But as you mentioned off the top of the video, there's a lot more to it than that these days. Can you talk about some of the collaborative functionality that's in here for those who want to take advantage of that?
Some of the benefits of the BrightLink Pro, we've had huge success with this product because it is not only interactive, it is collaborative. So in interacting with your audience, you will be able to write on the board, you will be able to save images, print, scan. You can actually email from this projector also. It also has a collaboration feature. So if we were in a room with, for example, up to 15 people and they wanted to send the image from their device, they would be able to do that. We can also collaborate with other BrightLink Pros. So for example, if we had up to 4 BrightLink Pros anywhere in the world that were on the same network, we could share the work that we're doing amongst those 4 BrightLink Pros. Really a very, very cool feature.
Video conferencing, obviously a hot and growing market. How does this play in a video conferencing world?
So the great thing about this product is with a 100-inch diagonal image, you can have your far side on one side and your content on the other. You can split the screen, and so then you've got a huge image of the people on the far side, and you can still have your image on this side. So we're seeing a lot of implementation with video conferencing.
All right, great. We talked a little bit about the feature set and the support story for VARs. How's this doing in Canada? How are you guys doing in the projector marketplace here in Canada?
Thanks, Robert. We are having great fun with the BrightLink Pro and the BrightLink product. We are currently #1 worldwide. We are also #1 in the US and in Canada. And a large part of that is due to the advent of some of the products that we've come out with. BrightLink Pro and the regular line of BrightLinks have been extremely successful for us, getting us into new markets such as corporate with the BrightLink Pro. Education has always been a very strong market for us, but we continue to dominate in Canada.
All right, great. I understand you're running a promo for end users, but of interest to VARs who might have new customers to BrightLink.
The BrightLink Pro is on promotion right now, and the promotion is buy one at 50% off. And so if you're normally paying $32.99 for a BrightLink Pro, right now you're paying $16.49. It is a first-time buyer, so you can't buy all of your units at that price, but you can certainly buy the first one. And we find typically once somebody has one in their office, everyone comes in, everyone sees it, they're going to want more. So this promotion has been very successful for us also. Great way to get the product into someone's hands.
Judy, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate your walking us through the BrightLink Pro. Hopefully you'll join us on the podcast in the near future. We can talk a little bit about who your resellers are and some of the channel side benefits of BrightLink Pro and your technologies.
I'd love to, Robert. Thank you for the opportunity.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Appreciate it.